Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Warframe But Wrong. I genuinely didn't expect this one to work. I saw a couple videos, or rather, one video on Reddit, so I can't completely claim this one as my own, that melee influence works on the rumbled augment for Atlas. So I decided to go and make it work, because I could. So here we are. This might be one of the ones that I suggest don't build, because it's not great. It's just like it is just worse than using landslide. But hey, if you want to throw rocks and be anchored to the ground and have just worse rhino iron skin, then here you go. So basically, we're going really high strength to give us a little bit more overguard. Our energy sustain is equilibrium, since we're not actually using that much energy, as well as our armor we're getting armor for arcane battery, so that we don't have to run flow. Then we're running molt augmented and triple umbral. Now, in a perfect world, I wouldn't run triple umbral. I would actually just run something like transient fortitude and augur secrets in its place, because I think the extra strength would just be better. I don't know, I haven't tested it. I never really was able to, because again, I'm not taking off to umbral forma. So here are the upsides. Throwing rocks is free. Surprisingly, better than I expected. The augment that affects landslide, that makes it do double damage and be free, still does affect the rumbled ball. So it does, to be fair, it's already free without that augment, but the double damage does affect it. So we're using that here. We're also using rumbled, obviously. We're also using shock trooper, specifically so that we can give ourselves a higher electricity status weighting, so that our melee influence is actually going to trigger, because it kind of just doesn't otherwise. That said, we also run blind rage by itself, as well as power drift for more strength. The whole build kind of revolves around having really high strength and just hucking rocks. There's so many downsides to this build. Oh my god, the higher level the enemies, the faster you're going to be out of your floor, the more you're going to be recasting it. Sometimes throwing the rocks doesn't work. You can't shoot while you're in the rumbled. It just, like, there's so many downsides. It's impressive, but the damage is there. The survivability is there because the overguard exists in a way that's fine. I think to make this build significantly better, we'd actually need to see genuine changes to rumbled as a augment and as a whole. If we could get it to do something similar to Rhino's iron skin or Neja's halo, so that they build while, like, just before you cast them, so they build off of enemy damage. That would give you a significantly larger overguard window, giving him a little bit of a different option of survivability. On top of this, why is he stuck to the ground? I don't understand. There's really no reason for it anymore. I get that the game used to be slower, but wow, it's impressive that this stayed even after his old rework. The build's fun. It really is. I kind of messed with this for a lot longer than I expected to, because I genuinely was just having fun with it, which some of these builds aren't fun, and this one just genuinely is. So if you are interested, this is a very unique playstyle that doesn't work in a lot of situations, but as you can see, does put out some numbers. Now, rumbled does inherit the mods off of landslide, so that's why we're running what we are. I tried running blast, I tried running gas. It was not more damage than just running raw crit, so we're running raw crit. And that's it. Anyways, that's all I got to say for this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I have a couple more ideas, one already in the bank, but I have to do a lot more testing for that one, because I don't quite understand how that mechanic works. Anyways, goodbye!